We want to begin with what is the Biden administration's latest foreign policy crisis, rising tensions with Russia. Secretary of State Antony Blinken today describing this moment as critical as he sat down with his Russian counterpart over the situation in Ukraine. With Putin continuing to amass troops on the border, the U.S. and its allies are sending more weapons to Kyiv. Now the USS Harry S. Truman aircraft carrier and its strike group have moved into the region to participate in NATO maritime exercises. Both sides left the high-stakes meeting with no breakthrough, but agreed to keep talking. CBS's Holly Williams joins us from inside Ukraine. Good evening, Holly.
Good evening, Nora. As the US pursues a diplomatic solution to this crisis, it says it is not simply a regional dispute between Russia and Ukraine, but instead about defending democracy and stopping Russia from turning its neighbours into puppet states.
The Secretary of State said today the U.S. is defending Ukraine's freedom.
That includes those that would impede the sovereign right of the Ukrainian people to write their own future. There is no trade space there. None.
Moscow maintains it has no intention of invading Ukraine, but these Russian missile systems are heading to Belarus for military exercises. And roughly 100,000 Russian troops and their weaponry are already massed close to Ukraine's border. To the north, east and south, Russian forces are almost encircling this US ally. We do not expect a breakthrough, said Russia's foreign minister today, even before the talks began. President Vladimir Putin claims Russia is threatened by the expansion of NATO, the military alliance binding Europe and North America. The US says it's Moscow that's the aggressor in Ukraine, and it's backing the country with training and arms. Today, the Ukrainian president thanked President Biden for America's unprecedented diplomatic and military assistance.
We are prepared to respond to any Russian invasion of Ukraine with swift and severe consequences, along with our allies and partners. We're also ready to continue dialogue and diplomacy.
It's been 30 years since the end of the Cold War, but now a European capital is again looking down the barrel of a Russian gun. Citizens of this young democracy told us today they're worried.
We are really independent country, and we deserve just best future as Ukrainian.
We like peace, and we don't want to be, I can say, under the Russian occupation.
The US says it will give Russia a written response to its security concerns next week. Today, Secretary Blinken did not rule out a meeting between President Biden and President Putin. Nora.
Holly Williams inside Ukraine for us. Thank you.